Hello, Senor.
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Nah, I can't argue with that. By the way, there's a safe behind there. Let's see, can I crack it? He's level 2. So... Damn it. No, I can't. I need to get the augmentation upgrade before I can hack it. And I'm not really willing to spend my money on it, if I'm honest. Not my money, my praxis kit. It's too valuable. Anyways. Alon Z to talk to the security guard / detective. Let's make this quest active first, though. Motherly ties. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Hello there.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Okay, just a heads up, if you did get the KC augment, the one that allows you to use pheromones and whatnot, you can convince him to give you a code for the safe that's in the storage locker. which we'll sort of talk about here.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with a storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it. Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Yeah, I've noticed that usually whenever you use the KC augment on specific people, be it this guy or a little later on Wayne Haas, things kind of get bad for them a little later on in the story. Retirement.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
And then assignment.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
Okay. That was shorter than I was expecting. Leave.
That's all I need for now.
So, we leave without that, code, which is unfortunate. What's up, guys? You have awesome hair. Right, we also want to do lesser evils right now. So let's make that active, make motherly ties inactive again. And we want to go this way. This way, coincidentally, is also the direction of that dealer.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws and cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Dogmentation?
Yeah, word. We should, what do you call that? Register. Patent.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright.
All of those kind of work.
Copyright that shit. Dogmentation. Yo, we gotta be rich, man.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Walk away slowly. Okay.
This city is one big gutter and always will be.
You think this is bad? Wait till the UN passes that legislation.
There is an achievement here. See the basketball hoop. You get the basketball in the hoop. Achievement. A little tip is instead of aiming right for the hoop, aim straight up. And kind of adjust yourself from there. Try and use reference points on the building. And try and always find the same spot where you stood. And then you should get it fairly quickly. It's not too challenging. I want to go up here, I believe, for the gun runner. He's not in the most convenient of places, shall we say. Ooh. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. Now the problem is finding the floor he was on. Hello? Ah, there he is. He's not the gun runner, he's just a friend. Hello. That dude's the gun runner.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What do you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
Woot woot. Okay. As you can see, some nice discounts here. Nothing too grand. I will buy the silencer, though. Yes, I have enough money. I should do, considering how many people I've stolen from. And...
See ya.
See ya. As soon as you get the silencer, what you want to do is, so that it doesn't take up room in your inventory, is basically use it. I'm going to use it for my pistol. Yeah. Combine. pistol. It's the only thing I can equip it to because I don't have the combat rifle just yet. Okay, come on. I'm letting you through. Okay, fine. Oh. You're being a real ass right now. And you can hack that safe. Oh, hello. Hack that safe and computer at your own leisure. Oh, thank you. Too kind for letting me through, finally. Anyway, shall we continue? It's enough sightseeing, methinks. I really wish I had that Icarus Landing System. Right now, I don't really want to... Well, let's check how many Praxis kits I have. I have 4. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get it. It's slightly impulsive, but I'm going to get it. What it says when it's got an activation cost of 2, it means it'll cost 2 Praxis points. But usually if it's costs 2, it'll usually get you the first one and the one below it, which will have an upgrade cost of 0, which means these two are tied together. Okay, will it work from here? Nah, let's go higher up. Nah, let's go higher up. No, come on, higher. That's the highest we can get. Let's hope this works. Ta-da! No damage taken. And then you can hold your right trigger to stun when you get to stun enemies when you get down there. Kind of helpful. It won't stun them like a stun gun. It'll kind of just I don't know, act like a concussion grenade. Throw them off for a little bit. If I remember correctly, the code for this is 0002. Woot. And if you don't have the code for that, then what you're going to have to do is climb up this rooftop and then jump from rooftop to roof. No, sorry. Don't listen to me. What you want to do is get one of these boxes. Sorry. Get one of these boxes so you can jump up here. You may need another box to jump up again onto that fire escape so that you can enter from the rooftop. I remember the first time I tried to jump from rooftop to rooftop and just kept failing over and over again. Right. Tyndall's apartment. You're gonna want to be careful here. Alright, let's hack this puppy. Okay, so now you see that there are 2s lying around. These mean that you have more of a chance of getting discovered. But I need that... Oop, bugger. See? Told you so. 10 seconds. And let's put a stop to that. Ooh, I wish I actually took some of those first. Those little cubey things will grant you little bonuses, like some of those softwares that I was telling you about, the nuke and the stop virus. Anyway, we're gonna search around and realize that Kindle is not here. Nice. 500 credits. That pays for my silencer and more. Okay.
Yo, Kendall! I know you're here, man!
You see how beautifully my silencer works now? Shotgun. And a pocket secretary. So that's kind of proof against Tyndall. Anyway, let's make our way out of here. There we go. You know, for an augmented person, this guy's Adam Jensen's stamina isn't too good. You'd think it would be better.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it.
That's not necessarily
a good idea. You think everyone gets
idea.
augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Sure.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
Deal. He probably doesn't really want to know about them being killed. But I'm gonna kill them. Something important to note when dealing with these guys. Where are they? They're just over there. Yeah, if you kind of get noticed and they go hostile on you, then most of these guys will start shooting at you. Those guys, the guy who was talking about Dogmentation, things like that. So, what you want to do is try and take one out quickly with a silenced pistol, and then sort of melee the other one, or kill the other one through melee, that sword that comes out of your arm.
Oh! Unload!
And I got away with it.